Hello, everyone. First of all, a very warm welcome back to another new episode of Talking Optimism. Now, for everyone who's listening for the first time, Talking Optimism is a show where we'll be having a guest speaker with us, and who'll be answering five questions with respect to their experience, expertise, and their knowledge. Right. Today we have Devi. So Devi is a very good friend of mine, and we have Devi here. He'll be answering our five questions. So, how are you, Devi?
Yes, brother. All good. All well and good.
Nice to have you today. And again, before we go into the interview, I would like to give you all uh, a bit information about Devi. So, again, as I said, Devi is a very good friend of mine. So we met last year. We had fun for sure, and we worked together. And Devi is currently working as a senior HR analyst. He's working with an MNC in Bangalore. He has done his MBA in Operations HR from Ravenshaw University in Cuttack, and he did his in technology in civil engineering from Gandhi Institute of Excellent Technocrats. Now, Devi is a big time gym freak. He's into working out a lot for sure, and he loves movies, especially movies from all over India, right? From different languages like Kannada, Telugu, Tamil, so all of them, right? And he's also into traveling. He travels a lot. He loves trekking and he loves mountains. He's into traveling around mountains and all. And he also loves motorbikes. And Devi is a huge Salman Khan fan. All right, Devi.
Yes.
So did I get it right, Devi?
Yes. Perfect.
Perfect. So I think you know the show now. I hope you already know the show. So we'll be asking you five questions, and we'll be listening to your thoughts and your experiences.
Yes, man. Let's go ahead.
Perfect. So, again, I'll start off with our first question. So, the first question today we is again, it's from my personal experience. I've worked with you, and we traveled together and all. So, my first question to you is my first question to you, Devi, is again, it's from my personal experience. So, I've seen you at work, and I'm fond of the way you work too. Once the clock goes off, you're head down and productive for the people who need you. So, could you please explain what work ethic means to you in your own words?
Firstly, thank you, brother, for saying that. I'm happy to hear that because I believe in work ethic. I do believe in work ethic in general because I put my head down and work because I know there is someone at the other end waiting for
Mhm.
me.
Yeah,
I know that there is no substitute for hard work because if you'll ask me about the way I do it by working on five things consistently:
hmm,
professionalism, respect, responsibility, reliability, and determination. Like these five words are tends to very big things in my life. In my opinion, professionalism is not limited to top corporate jobs.
hmm,
It applies to every job, I can say. I see a lot of professionals being productive but not professional. You know what I'm trying to say?
understand. Yes,
Whatever you are doing, you can do it with morals. When you are getting paid for being productive and also being professional to your work.
understand.
Res- yeah. Then, like, respect. Respect is good. I feel that word is like when you putting some word and action that will have huge impact on others. For example, I see people be very polite and respectful towards clients, manager, or their boss,
Understand.
but not to their subordinates.
Yeah,
Be respectful towards everyone because you know how I am in the floor.
I
We
know.
You know how I am. You have to be supportive and attentive towards your subordinates. And then it comes. responsibility. You have to be responsible. It's a big deal and much needed to grow. I honestly can't sleep if I don't finish the work for day. We are we know like we are doing night shift on that time,
Yes.
and it will be like 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Still, I can't come to my room. You will say like, "Come, bro, like we can go now because our shift ended." If you remember what I say on that time, please say it.
Yeah, mine is pending or something like that, right?
Yeah. So for me, like I can't sleep. If I'm
Mm.
coming back to home and or my room, I can't sleep. I will think on that. I will think that I didn't finish up my work. What I will do, especially if I ever fail to finish my job for the day due to negligence or ignorance, I can't sleep. That's all.
Understand. For sure, yeah.
Then,
You
you
mentioned
have,
reliability, I guess.
yeah, you have to be reliable when you make up and keep commitments. You have to be reliable. You are reliable when you complete your task in an accurate and timely manner. And I am always working together to get better. My output should be better and should be innovative, I can say.
Yeah,
So I would say that always focus on yourself. And if you ever fail at some time, practice and get better at it. Tell yourself, without me, this work is not achievable. Always work hard to achieve something for yourself and for your organization. That's your determinations towards the anything. So that's all.
great. It's good that you mentioned 5 points that you're focused on. That's good to know. Thank you so much for sharing with us. So I have a second question again. So again, undoubtedly, you're one of the folks who's all in about working out, right? He's into gym and getting into shape. And so, could you please tell us what working out means to you and how and why one can approach the gym and getting into shape?
Thanks for this question. I was eagerly, I thought that some questions will arrive like this because I mentioned I'm like workout freak. I'm into workout personally. It started a long time ago. I am still going for it because I feel that having control over your body saves you from a lot of trauma and or like overthinking. Mental
Yeah.
peace, you can say. I always had a quote that drives me. My mantra for working out: the pain you feel today is the
Mm-hmm.
strength you feel tomorrow. I would say going to gym and working out are two different things. You cannot go to the gym and still work out and get fit because we need both. Your mind should be connected while working out. You can work out in home and get fit. It's not like only you have to go to gym and you'll work out and boom, like you'll get the results.
And
Even in the time of COVID, I have, like I can say in corporate word, I have 3 to 4 clients, those who are getting trained for me, and I have assessed them for like 3 to 4 months,
during
and
COVID,
yeah, during COVID.
good.
They are also into corporate jobs. They are not getting time to work out. But I said them one thing: at least 1 hour a day, you can get. At least you can get in 12 o'clock also, 1 hour, 12 to 1. I said them, and I can't like reveal the results because the results is like that. That is the thing you will get step by step. It's not like in a night you will get abs and all. So I assist them in the time of COVID, and I can change their mind. At least I can change to 2 to 3 people. Their couple for first client that I got is their couple, their husband and wife.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not into fitness. They are afraid of getting going to gym and doing it. So eventually, one of my friend connected with me, as
Mm-hmm.
he knows that I am going to gym. I know some tips and tricks. So initially, they connected with me by their brother, and then it all started. First, I started in June, and then like after 2 months, I just given some tips like what workout you have to do for today, what meal you have to take for today, and then now they are going to gym. They
Understood.
said thank you for understanding us and giving a pump to our life towards fitness. So yeah, this that's all I can say about my fitness. What I feel about fitness.
Great. So you train people as well. That's good to know. Thank you so much for sharing with us again, Devi. It's funny you mentioned COVID, so I would like to ask you a question about COVID as well. So could you please tell us the story about how you overcame challenges during COVID? Like, what did you learn from that few months? Everyone is on lockdown, and so what did you learn from it, and what was the challenge, and how was it for you?
Well, COVID, oh man, COVID was rough. I was in
Hmm.
Odisha at my home. I was working in construction field at that time,
Okay.
and I was doing well both financially and emotionally. It all changed. I
Hmm.
became jobless and anxious. I was the guy who is leading a relatively lavish lifestyle and went into bad tune almost in an instant. But the time I decided to get into corporate because I was also pursuing my MBA. So I started applying jobs in my domain. I remember I have
So
applied three
understand.
to
So because the construction field is not working during COVID, so you have to get into corporate.
yeah man, it was very tough on that time. In not only construction sector, every apart from corporate, you can say because corporate all are working from home.
Mhm.
That's the reason it is working and it is like people are getting good life in that
And
and good money
the,
also. In COVID itself, they got a good hike.
exactly, yes.
So I remember I applied 60 to 70 job at one point and
Okay.
went to last round and got rejected at least 25 to 30 times.
25 to 30 times.
Yeah, man. Well, I got a job later on and then I didn't stop. What I learned from it was to be more watchful with money. It taught me to face the challenges head on instead of sitting there and complaining. The importance of investing and being prepared for, you know, for future challenges. There could be
Understood.
another pandemic in the next coming years. So I'm ready for that and I'm it better now.
Great to know. Yes. Glad you overcame all the challenges during COVID. And yeah, so I have another question. So the fourth question for you is the show's name is Talking Optimism. So when you hear the word optimism, so what do you think and how do you see it? And do you think being optimistic helps you be happy or share your thoughts, please?
Yeah. I like optimism. For me, optimism is the fuel to see beauty in every little things. I always loved the idea of having an iPhone. I worked a lot for to achieve that, and I
Yeah.
finally I bought that. And that's how I see it. You can be optimistic, but you have to work to achieve what you want in your life.
Understand.
Optimism is not just dreaming; it
Mm.
lives in your action. I think the optimism that's grounded in gratitude is a huge strength. Personally, I am grateful. I think positive. I believe it's possible and I stay fearless. So that's all I feel.
So it's like practical optimism. That's good to know. It's great. Thank you so much and thanks for sharing. The final question to you, Devi, today would be a question, my personal favorite. So let's say if there is a young graduate, a job seeker listening to this episode, so what would you suggest them, and what would be your plan for them to get into a work routine, to get a job, and why do you think your plan works?
Well, that's one, like, as of now, that's my favorite question, because if in future, uh, I don't have that much experience,
Mm-hmm.
but in future I will prefer to give advice to my brothers and sister. What I will give is, well, firstly, I am a HR professional. I
Mm-hmm.
deal with job seekers day to day.
Understand.
What I have learned till now, what I have practiced as of now, it may change in future, but
Mm-hmm.
the overall thing will remain same, because if you are applying today or like after 10 years, the pattern will be same. uh, the
Understand.
the recruiting system will be same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may get changed into analytics, because we are heading up to analytics, HR analytics. So it
Yeah.
may get into analytics, but pattern will be same, because we are evolving. So, firstly, I would tell them to be proactive and start doing something rather than being idle. You know, take up some course related to your domain, and I will say keep learning, keep going. There are so many free courses available to engage. Like, if I will give example of my friend, like, he don't know what is this Coursera and what is this Udemy. In
Understand.
Udemy, he will get lot of free courses. He was
Yes.
from finance domain. He is
Mm-hmm.
asking me what I have to do. I'm from last 1 year. I'm not getting any job. I said him that please go with some courses, do some courses, because if someone is asking what you have done in 1 year, in a year, you can show them that I have done this, I have done that. You, if they are asking questions, you have, it's not like you are doing a free course means just, like today's era, what normally people are doing, they are just starting this course, they are not listening, just they are getting certificate and they are putting in their CV.
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be, it shouldn't be. So engage with that course and learn something. Second, start applying job. Apply job that fall into your domain.
Mm-hmm.
But guys, before applying, please read the job descriptions carefully. Know what you are applying for. The more better you will see, get job easily, I can say. Because nowadays, I saw it in LinkedIn, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if there are any post, like we have vacancy for this domain, this big MNC, and they will say that in this domain we have vacancy. Like, they will not mention anything in that. They will just say we have vacancy, and
Mm-hmm.
they will get tons of comments and likes.
Yep.
And the individual, those who post this, they only need likes and comments,
Mm-hmm.
because like to engage with people and to be LinkedIn guru, I can say. So don't apply jobs blindly. See the job description, and on that you will know what's the quality of that job. And if you know the quality, then you may get a job, I can say. Third, I see many people applying for jobs but struggle to give their self introduction. So practice giving self introduction in front of a mirror. Gets you confident, because I was doing the same. Practice the most common questions you generally face in an interview, like giving a self introduction, brief introduction. Like normally, HR or a recruiter will ask you when they will call you. They will ask you that give your brief description or brief introduction. So in that time, people lag. Like they can't even give a introduction also.
Mm-hmm.
Even I, in past, I will say my past experience, I was hiring for product managers. They have a lot of experience, like 5 6 years of experience, bro. But they can't speak well.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't speak or if you can't give your introduction, in further, if you are having also a certain number of years of experience, but that's of no use. So first, you have to work on that. Fourth, again being a HR, I would suggest they work on their resume. Your CV or your resume is the we see and decide, not your face. We don't know you. If you are applying somewhere, okay, think I don't know you. You
Mhm.
you have applied for a job. Like I'm not connected with you. How I will gonna fix that? I have to see your CV, and on the basis of that, I will call or not. It's up to me. Well, your CV is your face, I can say. So be
Yeah.
precise, accurate, and truthful with your CV. Lastly, if you are a new graduate who just got out of the college, stop worrying about package. It's not a game changer to begin with. If you don't get a great salary today, it doesn't mean you will not get in a year or so on. Growth is a step by step process. Be willing to take up the role if you like, uh, without getting stressed about your package. So just go and start.
Great. So great points. Thank you so much again, Devi. Again, so what you said was like the first thing is like I remember a few points. The first point you said be proactive and start applying. So and look at the job description, and also practice introduction and general questions, and also work on your CV. Right, CV is your
Yes,
face, and also
yes,
don't worry about the package. So
yes,
they are great tips. Thank you so much again sharing with us.
yes.
Now,
And
Devi,
one
yes,
last
please.
thing I will
Yes,
say:
sure.
if you are if you are giving 100% of in these five sectors, still you are not getting. Don't worry. If you are not getting now, you will get further. It will take time.
Hmm.
If you are not getting in 6 months, you will get in one. So before that, like if you don't sit idle, as I have said, do something.
Great, great. So keep on applying. It takes time. If it's not today, it might be tomorrow. So keep on applying for jobs. Yes, great. And Devi, again, so thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and experiences, and thank you so much for sharing with us today, sharing with our listeners today. And as you may be aware already, but again, I just want to tell you, we have a rapid fire for you. So it's we want to end it on a happier note, right? So I have five
Okay.
questions, and it's a rapid fire. You have to answer them very very quick. Okay.
Okay, fine.
Now, so I don't prepare for rapid fire questions. I'll just ask them straight. So my first question to you is: tell me your favorite Salman Khan movie and also favorite Salman Khan role. So movie and a role, different, different.
The movie is Kick,
Mm-hmm.
and the role is Bajrangi. The role is in Bajrangi Bhaijaan.
Great. मुझे लगा था चुलबुल पांडे, but it's okay. Very good. And so, second question would be: so you're at the gym. So, tell me your favorite exercise, like one exercise you love the most.
I love to work out upon like on my chest and back. Like
Chest and
I love to work out, having a lot of weights. Like
understand. Chest press. Cool.
now, yeah, like 100 kgs I can take up to like 50, 100 kgs.
You get 50, 100 kg chest press. Great. Nice. And so that third question would be: if you're going abroad, like any other country, so tell
Okay,
me a city apart from Indian city. Tell me one city you want to be in for a holiday.
for a holiday,
Hmm.
going to London or Brussels.
Brazil or London. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool. Nice. So the fourth question would be Hyderabad or Bangalore.
very tough question you asked me. Like as I am now in Bangalore, so I will choose Bangalore. Okay.
Great, great. Nice, a good, nice answer. Perfect. So the final question is: so if you're not in HR, tell me a profession that you love to be in. How do you see yourself in a different role, different sector, different domain? So where do you imagine? yourself, if not HR?
See, before 3 years back, three or
Mm-hmm.
4 years back, I got LNT. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I think I would have been in like in civil sector, being quality, being in quality management, and
Quality management in civil.
yeah.
That's nice. That's nice to know. Yeah, perfect. So great. It was really, really nice talking to you, Devi. Thank you so much for answering all our questions. I really hope the listeners will enjoy listening to the episode. And yeah,
I would say thank to you because it feels great. Like I can add something on their life. It is very, like I'm totally satisfied, 100% satisfied.
thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing that. So that's all for the day today. And I really, really hope that you enjoyed today's episode and you learned something from it. Uh,
Yes.
so we'll come back again with a new guest very soon. Keep listening. Have a great day. Have fun.